With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How did we get to America? On ships, right? So did everybody on the earth go into slavery on ships? Who went into slavery on ships, brother? That's right.
Crazy.
For yourself, know perfectly that the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. What? As a thief in the night.
Thief in the night.
Right.
The Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night, man. Nobody knows when the Lord is gonna come back. Right. Nobody knows.
This the book of wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. Right. The wisdom of the Lord, man. Right. And the wisdom of life is more moving than any motion, man. Right. And that's what the Lord has given us to speak to our people, man. Right. And that thing is gonna move you more than anything, man. Right. It's gonna move you more than damn weed. Right. It's gonna move you more than that damn Hennessy bottle. Right. It's gonna sit there and move you more than damn Keisha, Letitia, right, and all these damn heathenistic women, man. Right.
Oh, you're going crazy.
So did you know that you have a nationality in the Bible?
What is my nationality?
Actually,
What is my nationality?
The Lord has given you a nationality, and it's not Irish. Did you know that?
I mean, we're all children of the Lord.
Let's get Genesis 25. I'm gonna show you who you are real quick. Give me Genesis 25. I think that's what I want.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse number 27.
Start up a little bit. Start up at 25.
Verse 25.
Yo,
And the verse came out red all over. It's like verse 20.
that's
21.
You can yeah. Go ahead. Start up at 21. Start with it.
Verse 21.
Yo.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren.
What's your name?
My name is Stephen.
Stephen. Okay, Stephen. Let's do this.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived.
Right.
And the children struggled together within her.
Stephen, are you familiar with the Bible? Are you familiar with the story?
I have not read it in its entirety. I have read many different scriptures, but I've not read it front to back in its entirety.
I got you. We're going to go over the account real briefly. Go ahead and read on.
And the children struggled together within her.
Right.
And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
So you had two children,
Right.
that were struggling and battling within the womb, right?
Right.
So before their actual birth, they were enemies. They were adversaries to one another, right? Read on.
Reading on. Why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord.
Right.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb,
Right.
and 2 manner of people shall be separate. It's like, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
So these are two different people. These are two different nations within the same womb, right? So there's a spiritual and physical battle going on inside of the womb in this one, right? Go ahead and read on.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, but the elder shall serve the younger.
Okay, that's prophesied. Go ahead.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
All right, let's get to the point.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garden.
Now, Stephen, let me ask you a question real quick. What people on earth have a characteristic? Or let me ask you this instead. What people go by the monocle redneck or redhead?
Redneck or redheads?
Redneck.
Well, see, redneck comes from, the hills of Appalachia.
Okay.
Who are, if you go by American history,
I want to dance around it. I want to know what people call themselves rednecks.
people can call themselves rednecks. I think it's an overarching term. I don't think there is a specific people that call themselves rednecks.
There's no specific people that call themselves rednecks.
Well, you see, there are people who call people rednecks.
All right, but they will call themselves rednecks also, and I heard
Some people will call themselves rednecks.
Okay.
I wouldn't call myself a redneck.
All right.
I mean,
So
I'm a farmer by trade.
Let me break it down for you. So basically, a so-called white man would call himself a redneck, right? And that's just fact. I'm not just saying that.
You're right.
That's just fact.
Yeah.
Break it down.
This right here, what we're reading in Genesis 25, is the origin of the actual red man. So let me ask you another question. What shade do you? I know you consider yourself to be Irish, but your shade.
I don't consider myself Irish because I do not hail from Ireland. That's why I consider myself American.
You did tell me you were Irish.
If you go back, generations, yes, the family that I have come from do descend from Ireland.
So your skin tone would be red, would be reddish in color, right? Let's read on and finish that.
Genesis 25, verse 25.
Right out.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
Right.
And they called his name Esau.
Esau is the progenitor of the red people. You have these people that came, this man came out red. And after him, generations of people came out following him, and they all took the same physical characteristic of being red all over. So you're not going to find white, you're not going to find Irish, or whatever you want to call yourself, you're not going to find that. But the Lord does have nations of people in the Bible. And
He does.
He shows, he tells you, and he gives you their physical characteristics, and it lets you know exactly what they look like. All right, let's move on. And I want to get for him. Let me see. Say what? You got Job 30. You can get that. You can get that. Let's get Job 9 and 24 for him also. And I want to ask you, who does this say? I mean, you know, since you took the time to come on up here and stand out, you know.
It's the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Who rule the earth today, Stephen?
Oh, the wicked people.
Who are those wicked people? Are they people that look like me and him?
No. See,
Who are those people? I just want to know who those people are.
depends on what part of the world you go to.
And all over the world. All over the world. Who
All
are
over
the
the
majority
all
of
over the
people?
world, it is the people with money.
Okay, and who are those people with money?
Good question. See, in America, there are white people with money. Now, if you go to the Middle East,
Okay.
go to places like Dubai. Dubai is the city of sin.
I want to know who's
It's
the head
a
of the
modern
banking
it's a
systems.
modern Babylon.
I want to know who's the head of the government hierarchies. I want to know who's the head of the EU today. I want to know who are the kings of the earth today. I'm not talking about the Middle East. I want to know who are these men. What do
the
they
kings
look
of the
like?
earth, you have
Do
people.
they look like
you
us,
have
or do they look like you?
you have both. There are both. It is not just one.
Get 49 and 11.
What nation on the earth has an embassy in every nation on the earth?
Right.
Good questions.
Probably the United States.
It is, right? And watch this. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, and verse number 35.
Bring it out.
I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself
Wisdom of
like a
Solomon, too.
green bay tree.
Give wisdom of Solomon. You hear that?
Can you repeat it one more time?
Yeah, go ahead and read it for him one more time.
The book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 35. I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree. A green bay tree spreads themselves, and the only nation in the world that has spreaded themselves literally upon every continent on the earth is America. That's why they have a U.S. embassy on every continent in every country in the world.
Right.
See that? And that's
Those are the ones that
definitely,
rule the
So
world.
are all of you U.S. citizens?
that's beside the point.
Is
I
it
want
not,
to
though?
establish.
Because if
who
you were
versus-
so against the United
Stephen,
States, would
don't
you
talk
not
over
renounce
me,
your
Stephen.
citizens?
Go to Wisdom of Solomon 2 real quick and start at the top. I'm showing you who you are according to the Bible and who your people are.
Only God
All right.
knows who I am.
See that? And with that, the wicked flee.
That's right.
The wicked must flee. Go ahead, Satan.
Come back.
All right. You want to come on back up here?
I think y'all guys got some real hate.
Come on, Satan.
Come back.
Really, the answer is love.
Come on, Satan.
Come back. Come back.
Come on, let me get that. Let me get that anyway. How do you expect, or what do you expect us to act like in front of the same man that has raped, robbed, murdered, pillaged, forced us to celebrate his holidays, where he came over here, robbed, raped, murdered our people, destroyed them. When you brought your asses over here, you was here 4 days and you was robbing the graves. 4 days in Cape Cod, you were robbing the graves of all the corn you can find.
Right.
You were over here starving to death, eating your children, deciding, am I going to eat this finger this day? Am I going to eat that arm this day? And the Gadites came and they showed you how to live. Otherwise, hey, you know what? They should have let you die. They should have let your ass die.
And
Go
so
ahead.
It's like real quick point. So like, and it shouldn't be a question about who the wicked is in the earth.
Come on,
when
man.
you really got, like we brought out how they got an embassy in every single country in the world. Not only that, they literally police the entire earth.
Right.
Literally, they government literally polices the earth. That's literally what started most of the conflict between the other countries, was because they didn't want to be told what to do, when to shoot their missiles off, when to test this. They didn't want to change to a democracy and imperialism and all this other different stuff, right? That was done by America, right? It's plain.
Go ahead and start at the top of that.
This the book of wisdom of Solomon. Chapter 2 verse 40 reads,
Bring it out.
and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance.
Okay.
And our light shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be slacking, and shall be disappeared.
You got Salaki King. You got Stephen the Devil up here talking about love. Like, you want to talk to me about love, but where was the love for my people? So many of my people whose blood you shed on this very land, man.
Right.
Where was the love for them, man? Where was the love for so many of our brothers that died over the past year alone? We ain't got to go back to the 1800s. What happened to all that? Where was the love for them? Right? But Esau's the only one on earth where he expects you to love him, give him and show him so much love and kindness, but he ain't got to show you none in return. He's up here, he's dancing around every question.
Right.
Now, I'm just bringing out classics. These are classic precepts every brother in the truth know. All right? And if you got common sense, you know exactly who these precepts are talking about. You can't mistake it. Right. It's not a mystery, it's not a parable. Go ahead and read on in that, kid.
Salaki.
He ain't want to admit it.
Dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun.
The times of these people are going to be so short and fleeting, it's going to be like a mist that disperses in the air. That's how much time these people actually have. So what they're going to do, they're going to turn up the wickedness, man. They are going to turn up the evil. All right? Go ahead.
The beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof.
All right?
For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning.
Let's go. Let's hurry up, man. Let's hurry up with the evil. How much evil can we pump throughout the earth? Right. Our time is running out. Come on, let's push homosexuality. And while we at it, let's go ahead and get the pedophiles in the door next.
Right.
Let's get these things going. All right. Look at him right there. A prime example. The Spirit reveals it, man. All right. It's Todd over here with this family. They're enjoying the fruits of Babylon while they can. Right? They're enjoying it while they can. Because time is a fleeting moment. All right. 1 minute you're here, and the next you gone. Go ahead. Read on in there. We're gonna jump to this.
So that no man cometh.
It's like it. And see, that's what I'm saying. That's the Spirit right there showing you. That old Edomite woman is a representation of how much time they have left.
Right.
How much time? And look, it looked like it's down to minutes, man. It's down to minutes.
Seconds.
Seconds even, man. All right? And I love to see the Spirit work, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, God. She's gonna be with her forefathers tonight, man. All right?
Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 7. Bring it out. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
What's up? You tell me what's up.
I'm saying what's up. It's not like that. I'm saying what's up.
It's like that.
Trying to be like Jay.
Like that. See that?
Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 7. Bring it out.
Bring it out.
It reads, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand.
Right.
And made all the earth drunken.
Babylon has Salaki King. Babylon has been like a cup, a golden cup of all manner of wickedness in the hand of every nation on earth, man. And every nation on earth has drunk it, has drunk from that cup, all right? Has partaken in her wickedness, man. All right, and allowed her, and she has allowed herself to be spread all over the earth, like the brother said, like a green bay tree, like a wicked, evil, ugly green bay tree, man. And all over the earth, she's been well established. Go ahead and read on in that, King.
That made all the earth drunken.
Right.
The nations have drunken of her wine.
Right.
Therefore, the nations are mad.
Okay.
Reading on.
Uh-huh.
Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed.
Right.
We would have healed Babylon.
Say what?
We would have healed Babylon.
Okay.
But she is not healed.
Con.
Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven.
Come up out of this place. Come on up. Sister, what's your nationality?
Oh, I'm Hispanic.
You Hispanic? Come on out of Babylon. Come out of this place.
You're Israelite.
You are Israelite according to the Bible.
That's right.
All right, you are chosen and the precious people, man. All right, it's time for us to do everything we can to disassociate ourselves with this place, man, because their sins have been heaped up and piled up and stacked on top of each other to the point where they're reaching the firmament. It's reaching the heavens, man. And the Most High getting ready to get down with this place, man. Go ahead, bring out your piece of it.
It's Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 33.
Bring it out.
For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come.
Okay. Hey, the Lord is like this expert farmer, and he's getting ready to reap a harvest, man. And all the wicked in this earth is like a harvest getting ready to be reaped. Sister, you would be an Israelite. Sister, you would be an Israelite according to the Bible. Y'all God's chosen people, right? Okay. All right. Y'all got to take into account that we living in the last days. All right. And look, always prefer your own people, man. Right? Where do we get this mingle? Let's mix and mingle spirit from it. Indiana is so prevalent. It's so thick up in here, man. Do you know this is the birthplace of KKK? Do you know this is where it started at? Right. In Indiana? I still can't understand that. But anyway, like I'm trying to go into, like the brother just eloquently brought out, man. All right. The Lord has this threshing instrument, and he's preparing to do what? He's preparing to reap a harvest. All right, he's going to reap a harvest in this world.
Right.
Let's go to Amos. Let's go to Amos 5. And I'm going to want you to start at 18. Start at 18. We'll start up a little bit. Okay? Before this day comes, man. Before this terrible day of the Lord comes. All right, and the Lord get ready to reap that bountiful harvest of all the wickedness, right? That's been spread across the world like that Green Bay tree. All right. I got a message for that. I got a piece of it. You got a piece of it? Okay.
What's up, brother?
Brother, you would be an Israelite according to the Bible. Sister, you would be an Israelite. You guys chosen. All right. Time running out in Babylon, man. We got to come up out of her. We got to come up out of Babylon. This place is finished, man. Go ahead.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 39, and it reads, the enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world.
Right.
And the reapers are the angels.
You hear that? Got the reapers ready, man. You got the, I mean, I'm speaking as a man. You got the, I can imagine the Lord kind of sitting on his throne, man, and he's tapping his fingers, man. And he's kind of getting antsy. He's kind of, he's getting a little bit, I'll never call him impatient, but he's ready. All right. He's kind of tapping his finger. Holding my peace, man. You can go ahead and get that too, actually. All right. Any day now, I know the Father's gonna give me the command, man. I just can't wait. And as soon as he hit a command, the Father don't even get a whole syllable out. He jump off his throne, man, and he go flying down towards earth, man. All right. Go ahead and get that from me, Ken.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man.
Right.
He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
God.
He shall cry, yea, roar.
You got the angels up there, man. They playing war games, right? I'm imagining. I got a vivid imagination, right? You know what I'm saying? They practicing. They going over formations. What you say, King?
They kind of playing battleship.
They playing battleship with each other, man. All right. They getting ready. They say this is the best. I think we should start with this strategy. Then another angel say, no, I like that strategy. You know what I'm saying? They're going over it, man. I'm gonna kill 10,000 Edomites. No, I'm gonna kill the most Edomites. No, the Lord is gonna kill the most Edomites. All right.
That's like a point too. And they just kind of guessing it right, man. They kind of sitting there, hey, wondering what the Lord's gonna put in their spirit to execute in that day.
Right.
Just like we wondering, man.
They can't.
And our brothers is up there wondering the same damn thing, and they're ready to jump off that floor, off that floor, man.
Yeah. That's right. All right. Go ahead, King. You have something?
Yeah. This the poetry saying about the Most High leaping off the stone. It's the
get
book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 18 and verse 15. It reads, "They almighty word leaped down from heaven out of their royal throne as a fierce man of war."
Like a what?
As a fierce man of war.
Brother, the Lord is about to return to this place like a fierce man of war. Yes, sir. You love the Lord? Absolutely. All right, we got to get ready for his return. Brother, take a fire, brother.
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I appreciate you, though.
Hey, brother, our people not good here, man. We not good here. All right, if you knew better, man, you would know that you an Israelite, man. Right. You are an Israelite. And right now, I see you surrounded by your enemies. They got you lagging behind you, following after them. You'll never really be a part of them.
Right.
They'll never accept you, man. And it's not because of your skin tone. It's not because you got big lips and a big nose. It's because of the blood that flows through your veins. All right, let's finish that, King.
And it reads, "As a fierce man of war."
As a what?
As a fierce man of war. Into the midst of a land of destruction.
Man, I see it now, man. I see it now. The Lord just hopping off his throne, like ferocious, man. And him and the angels just heading to earth, man. I saw something. I'll be watching a lot of Stephen Darby. Stephen Darby went into right now. I'm just making a quick point before we move on. Right now, as we speak, in the Vatican, they have the largest telescope, right? And at some point in the past few years, about 8 or 9 years ago, they actually used the telescope and they were able to see. And what they saw terrified them. They said there was something coming towards Earth, right? They said there was something coming towards Earth and they have to start making preparations, right, for this invasion. Now, you know how they're going, you know how Hollywood is planning it. The aliens, right? The aliens are coming to Earth. And we all got to get ready to help them fight the aliens like this is Battlefield or Battle for Los Angeles or something.
Right.
Independence Day, man. And you know what I'm saying? You're going to be Will Smith, man. You're going to kind of steal on an alien, man, and smoke a cigar. No, man, that's not what's going to happen, man. The aliens going to come and they're going to break their damn foot off and get you know what, man. Right. I ain't want to use, the gluteus maximus, man. Right. All across your backside, man. All right. That's what's really going to happen. Right?
Look at Isaiah chapter 42, verse 13. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
Right.
He shall cry, yea, roar.
Right.
He shall prevail against his enemy.
Okay.
I have long time holding my peace.
What the Lord say?
I have long time holding my peace.
The Lord been waiting a long time, and he held his peace, right? And he watched the wickedness,
Right.
okay? And he was long suffering with it, even though he sent his servants, the prophets, out over the ages, man, throughout the ages to warn the people over and over again with pretty much the same warning, man.
Right.
The same warning. Repent ye therefore, right? And be converted, man. And turn away from your sins, man, so that you might have mercy from the Most High when he comes and visits these lands, man. He comes and visits this earth, man. Ain't gonna be no the Lord knows my heart in that day. You know, come on, Lord, you know me. Right. You get it. Right? You know me, you know what I'm saying? We go back, man. We got history. Nah, man, the Lord ain't gonna be trying to hear that, man.
Trying to dap up the Lord, you gonna turn to ash.
Hey, he gonna better kind of try to, and then the Lord cut him down, man. I said, the Lord ain't nothing to play with, you know?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 35, verse 15, and it reads, I have sent also unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising up early and sending them, saying, return ye, now every man from his evil way, and amend your doings, and go not after other gods to serve them, and ye shall dwell in the land which I have given to you and to your fathers, but ye have not inclined your ear, nor hearkened unto me.
I sent my prophets out, had them rise up early.
Right.
Brothers have schedules so thick, man. They got things going on every single day, man. And they devote their whole lives. They got families and everything. They got children, right. They kind of gotta sacrifice everything, man.
Right.
For you, man. And you still won't hearken. You still won't even give it. I mean, it's like your time too important to give 5 minutes to maybe consider that the things that, you know what I'm saying, consider the things that will be spoken to you. And you can go ahead and do your own research after that. What you say?
So they on demon time. That's right.
They on that demon time, man. What the hell is demon time? I don't understand.
We
I
on
don't
righteous
know.
time, okay?
God, we on most high time up here.
Right,
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Bashima Mashiach Malak was shot.
Right.
All right. Well, let me get that real quick in 2 Timothy.
The 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2.
Read out.
Preach the word.
Say what?
Preach the word.
Okay.
Be instant, in season, out of season,
All right.
reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
So that's what I was saying, man. That's what I was saying in the beginning when I was trying to get started, man. Before damn Satan came up here, man, with his damn banjo on his back.
Right.
That this is right. So when he gonna tell me you're not a redneck, but you got a damn banjo on your back?
Right.
I mean, what the hell? But anyway, man, this is it's not seasonable to come out here right now. The weather is not on our side right now. Brothers got damn frostbite in the tips of their fingers, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever they can to stay warm. They kind of got the two-step going.
Wait, why you recording me, bud?
All right.
Don't touch me. Recording me.
Look at him. Look at him. Just keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep moving, Cowboy Bob. Just keep it pushing. Take that damn shit kicker hat off.
Right.
That's what you do.
Too many bush lights.
All right.
Too many damn bush lights.
Right. Con, man. Try to get tough with the men of the Lord, man. Hey, men like that is marked, man. We gonna see how mighty they is in that day, man. We gonna see how hard they is before the angel, man. You got a damn 7, 8, 9 foot tall angel, and you look just like this brother right here. Right? And he kind of looking down on you like this, like what you say to the servants. Right? We gonna see them, man.
Right.
All right. But like I was saying, man, it's cold out here, man. It's cold out here, but brothers are enduring.
Right.
Right after the day after Thanksgiving, man. The day after Thanksgiving, this is probably the worst time of the year for us to come out here and do this work, man, because wickedness is turned up. Right. You're gonna have back-to-back holidays, unholy days. You're gonna have Christmas, you got Thanksgiving, you got Halloween, right? So this place is going to be at the height of its wickedness. All right, hold your precept real quick, and I still want to get that at Amos 5. I want you to start at 19. I might want you to start at 1. All right, the Lord is not pleased with these holidays, man.
At all.
Right? He's not pleased with your unholy assemblies.
Right.
He's not pleased with your nasty, stinking feast, man. And you cooking shit. You got your grandmama in the kitchen. She been in the kitchen all damn day long, baking sweet potato pies, damn making them nasty chitlins.
Right.
Got the whole house stinking. You came and seen her one day out of the year. You talking about it's about family.
Right.
You don't call nobody.
Right.
No other time. But for Thanksgiving, it's all about family. That's because you let your captives, those who hold you in captivity, tell you when it's time to honor your family, tell you when it's time to think about Jesus, tell you when it's time to do everything. Use the bathroom, put on a mask to cover it to protect you from COVID.
See that?
Right? You let them tell you everything. All right? Let me get that real quick, King. Amos 5, starting 19.
This the book of Amos 5 verse 19.
Read out.
18. That's like it.
This the book of Amos 5 verse 19, and it reads,
Read out.
as if a man did flee from a lion, in a verse 18, and it reads, woe unto you, that desire the day of the Lord.
The day of the Lord, you don't want that, man. Woe unto the man that's going, I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the. Hey, brother, you will be an Israelite according to the Bible. You guys told the people, bro. All right, if you got any questions, if you're curious, come on up and ask, man. All right. But look, the day of the Lord is not a day of light, man. It's a day of darkness, man. Right. It's a day of the vengeance of the Lord being visiting upon the earth, man. But go ahead and read on, King.
Read on and it reads. It's like we start from the top. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Sisters, do y'all know that the day of the Lord is at hand?
It's at hand.
The day of the Lord is coming. All right, y'all got to get y'all household in order, man. You got to get yourselves in order, man. The young brother wanted to take the flyer, man. You see that? All praise to the Most High. Y'all Israelites, according to the Bible, y'all God's chosen people. All right? Go ahead.
Amos 5 verse 18 and it reads.
Bring it on.
Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness.
It's what?
It's darkness and not light.
Right? All right. What is it to you? What's the day of the Lord for you? In other words, you think it's some great day for you? Do you think I say it, and I said this so much I sound like a damn broken record. You think the Lord coming down here to have a damn pizza party with you?
No.
And to gather all the nations together? And y'all gonna have a sock hop? And y'all go to Chuck E. Cheese, man, and the Lord is passing out tokens. His 100 tokens for you. His 200 for you. Right? And you gonna play games all damn day? No, man. Well, read on in that a little bit. I gotta get ready to close.
You want the next verse?
Go ahead.
As if a man did flee from a lion,
Right.
and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
It's like you're caught in the midst of a damn invasion. And you got the Russians on one side, and they chasing you. You manage to get away from the Russians, and then turn around and here go the Chinese, man.
Right.
They on the other side. You know what I'm saying? They got you.
Arab.
See, the Arabs,
Right.
they get up with you. You can't escape, man. Right? That's the day of the Lord, man. That's when the Lord gets up with you for everything that you have done. For all your works, man, all them wicked works. And you thought you was getting away with it. You said, nobody sees me in my wickedness. But the Lord saw you. And he was long suffering with you. Brother, what's your nationality, brother? Come on, brother. You gotta be a man in these last days, man. When your brother address you, you can say something. Say no thank you. Say I don't want to talk, but be a man. Right? Come on, man. Let me select you, King. Let me get the rest of that.
Amos 5 verse 19 and it reads.
Nope.
And as if a man did flee from a lion,
Right.
and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
Trouble on all sides, you know.
Even very dark and no brightness in it.
There's no light in the day of the Lord for you, you know.
That's it.
No, I want more.
That's like verse 21. I despise your feast
What
days.
the Lord say?
I despise your feast days.
So that's for everybody that say, God is love. God is full of love. The Lord say he hates, man. He let you know straight up, I despise your feast days. I despise Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I despise Christmas. I despise your wicked New Year. I despise your birthday that you want to celebrate. Black Friday.
Right.
They still, and they do this right under our noses. And this is the majority of us, some of us know, but others, they just kind of blinded with the deals. Right. But they don't know about the origin of these different holidays like Black Friday. Okay? And now they had our people on the auction block, and it was buy two niggers and get one free day.
Right.
That's Black Friday.
For the low.
That's that Black Friday, that's that Cyber Monday. Brother, you will be an Israelite according to the Bible. Y'all will be Israelites, y'all are God's chosen people, man. All right. Okay, you got to accept that, man. We cannot hide and ignore it. Or you got to step into that. But basically, that's Black Friday. When they sold us, and you got two Negroes for the price of one, man. And everybody waiting every year for Black Friday. And they still celebrating that to this day. Right. They still celebrate it to this day, man. But America's different. America's changed. and we got to get over slavery. Right? Okay.
Damn. You see that? He just said right.
Walking with 2 Sheetamans.
And he walking with them 2 golden retrievers.
Right.
Poodles. Ain't gonna tell me I need to get over slavery so he can catch a deal and celebrate Thanksgiving and buy a damn computer for Black Friday. And forget about his people that was brought over here against their will and raped so bad, man. And murdered. So he can walk with them, man. He can walk hand in hand. Let me get that in Isaiah 13. Thrust through. Go ahead and close it. Go ahead.
2 Timothy chapter 2, verse number 10. And it reads, therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sakes, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in the Mashiach Yahushai with eternal glory.
Read it again, King.
Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sakes, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in the Mashiach Yahushai with eternal glory.
All right, we got to endure so many things up here, man. We endure all things, man. We willing to endure all manner of things. Now, that's a perfect example of a straight coon, man. Dude is cooning out, man. I got to get over. That's not what the Bible say. The Bible say, remember the days of old. Man.
Right. All right.
Give me that in Job 8:8 real quick. Let me get that, King. I got to get ready to close.
This is the book of Isaiah 13 and verse 15, and it reads, everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
What the Lord say?
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Anybody found with their enemies? Anybody found holding hands with them under that King Antiochus spirit? Everybody be one people. Forget about yourself. Forget about your past. Forget about the laws that your forefathers died, fought, bled for. And so you can join hand in hand with them. The Lord is going to thrust you through.
Right.
Right? This is not my words. This is what's in the Bible. This is what's written. It's thus saith the Lord, man. Thus saith the Lord, he will thrust you through if he finds you with your enemies, man. All right, let me get that real quick.
Book of Job, chapter 8 and verse number 8. And it reads, for inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers.
All right. Start at the top.
Con, Job chapter 8 and verse number 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age.
Ask about the former days. Ask about the former age. A man like that is not concerned with the past. He's living in the present. He's enjoying his time living with his oppressors. They got him, they pretty much got him, it's like a baby. When you rock that baby to sleep and you give that baby that warm bottle of formula and it's satisfied. All right, he's been rocked to sleep by Babylon. Okay, he's in a delusionary state. He's plugged into the matrix, man.
Right.
He's plugged in. He's all the way plugged in, and he don't want to. And some people don't want to be. They don't want to get out. Follow that red dress. All right, yeah, he followed that red dress, man. He followed that devil in that red dress, man. And where is he leading them? Nowhere.
Right.
Nowhere.
Destruction. Right.
Utter damnation and destruction is where you're being led to. Right? Maybe you like it. Okay? Go ahead, King. I'm going to close with this.
This is the book of John, chapter 4, verse 23, and it reads, but the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth.
Say what?
In spirit and in truth.
The hour is short. It is quickly and fastly approaching when those that will worship the Lord are going to be worshiping him in spirit and in truth.
Right.
Right? The truth, knowing that you are an Israelite. The truth, knowing that in keeping the commandments. In spirit, having those spiritual powers. Right? Being able to cast out devils, man. I've seen that with my own eyes. I've seen brothers speak to brothers, man, right here at this very spot and cast out demons on them, man.
Right.
Cast demons away from them. Touch a man and heal him. All right. Go through all manner of things unscathed, untouched, inexplicably. All manner of blessings falling down for you. And who knows, man, a brother might call fire from heaven, man, like Elijah and Moses, man. He might call fire down. Who knows? All right. Because when that day comes, man, and when those men are chosen, you cannot be chosen unless you are walking in both spirit and in truth. That means you're going to have spiritual body. You're going to be in a spiritual body. You're going to have spiritual abilities, man. All right, you're gonna be. We start out as fishers, but we're going to end as hunters, Lord willing.
Right.
All right, going all over the earth, man, to gather these nations, man, and put them into subjectivity, man. It'll be their turn to serve. They'll understand what a yoke of iron is. All right, they will know these things, man. They women will know the lamentations. Again, it's worldly, and I'm after this, I promise I'm closing. But I'm into Conan, so I watched the old Conan movies, man. And the Moabite asked Conan, he was like, Conan, what is best in life? And Conan told him straight up, like, I don't know if I remember exactly what he said, but he said, to crush his enemies, to watch them tremble before him, and to hear the lamentations of their women, man. All right? That's what brothers gonna be doing in them days, man. You're going to be crushing your enemies.
Right.
Their women are going to cry and lament for them. You're going to take them, man. You're going to be taking them. The world belongs to you. Everything belongs to you. Okay, those are the types of men that will worship the Lord in spirit and in truth. That's what's waiting for those men. Okay, and Lord willing, we be a part of that number, man. And with that, man, I don't know if I'm closing or passing, but I'm gonna say, come here, Charlotte.
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 With ship!
With what?
With ship!
With what?
With ship!
How did we get to America? On ships, right? So did everybody on the earth go into slavery on ships? Who went into slavery on ships, brother? That's right.
Crazy.
For yourself, know perfectly that the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. What? As a thief in the night.
Thief in the night.
Right.
The Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night, man. Nobody knows when the Lord is gonna come back. Right. Nobody knows.
This the book of wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. What? For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Right? The wisdom of the Lord, man, right? And the wisdom of life is more moving than any emotion, man, right? And that's what the Lord has given us to speak to our people, man, right? And that thing is gonna move you more than anything, man, right? It's gonna move you more than damn weed, right? It's gonna move you more than that damn Hennessy bottle, right? It's gonna sit there and move you more than damn Keisha, Letitia, right? And all these damn heathenistic women, man. Right.
Oh, you're going crazy.